Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. So,
We have
we
no
finished
idea
the
what
main
we're
quest last week,
doing.
so we're just kind of gonna hang out. We're gonna go find NPCs and talk to them.
To be clear, Matt had no idea what we're doing.
Nope.
Which kind of sucks, given that he's the streamer here.
Food.
So...
Oh, this is this guy
If,
Gordon Ramsay. He's like talking about the historical and cultural significance of eating. Meanwhile, this other dude's like, "Look, I just want to eat. Trying to mess with an outlander like me, aren't you? Fine, I won't be eating here. I want my money back. Hey, no offense, you didn't want to learn about history. I won't push any further." He hurls his hand, seeing the plate on the table crashing to the floor with a loud pop. I know you locals wouldn't treat us outlanders with respect. Who are you trying to impress? I agree, Mountain. Talking about Akama's culture and history sounds more like trash, destined to be forgotten by time. So you won't push the many times we outlanders pushing the things we didn't want. You know what? Even a Dromas wouldn't like the mess you serve. Damn. There's he gets thrown out through the door.
Oof.
And the seemingly feeble restaurant owner unleashed a furious display of strength. That reminds me of just like literally some. I think that has happened on probably. I don't think it happened on Kitchen Nightmares, but probably happened on Bar Rescue. My God, if you want to see Gordon Ramsay but angrier and American, Bar Rescue is the way to do it. Food culture must be respected. Please don't shove my place again, and you'll do it at your own risk. A new customer.
Ooh,
hello, what can I get for you today? That guy was terrible.
You won't throw me out, right?
Those who don't value food have no place dining here. As a chef, I really appreciate hearing about customers' things as long as they show respect for food. Hey, Green Man, how you doing today? Let's move past that. What would you like to eat? Take a look at the takeout.
Oh my God, Droma!
Stop eating the Droma! Alright, I would like to buy it all.
I mean, when you got nothing else.
Alright. Alright, what is... Now he talks. Now he talks.
We're here for fine dining and breathing, because there's no oxygen left anywhere else.
That episode of SpongeBob, goddamn, that shit's still funny. What's the deal with eating while lying down? What? What? That sounds like a...
Sounds like a health risk.
Yeah, it does, because you like choke, but like that sounds like a stupid like Seinfeld gag, like on stage, not in the show, but like on stage. Reclining dining is actually an old tradition here in Akama. Back in the ancient era, Chrysia, people believe that reclining chairs while dining helped them resonate with the Earth Titan. I mean, it definitely helped them resonate with the Earth Titan. They got to meet the Earth Titan after they were done eating. For them, this unique way of eating was just about the health benefits of like aiding digestion. It was a gesture of respect and gratitude towards Gyarios. So I'm promoting the style, in my opinion, dish loses its root and can only be passed down when it's severed from its culinary roots. I'm pretty good. Had a good work day today. Sent a computer to the person who needed it. Worked on some tickets to clear them out. Banned a lot of spam emails. My goal is to preserve and modernize traditional food culture while keeping pace with the new world. But I understand life is these days. Not everyone has time to dive in food history and heritage. Guess that's the way things are.
Well, you should have a brochure for your food heritage then.
Come experience reclining dining.
What local specialties do you have on the menu?
I mean, we saw what local specialties.
I know.
He murders the Dromas.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of the Dromas, I think there's a quest that we can do if we go over to the Droma area.
What?
It's only 1,000. You're fine.
Can people stop doing that? Okay, where were... Yeah, the Dromas quest. Where was the Dromas? Where's the Dromas? I think they were down here.
I mean, there's only so many places the Dromas could be, so... That's the bathhouse.
Yes, they're not
Ooh,
there.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, KH2. Nice, nice, nice. Good choice. Yeah, we played through KH2 last year.
What difficulty are you going on?
Yeah, what difficulty? Because, my God, some of the bosses, I hate them.
I beat the main story on
You're playing on Proud mode?
I feel proud of myself.
Yeah, well, he's playing on Proud mode, he or she. Or they. I don't discriminate here.
better not, otherwise I'll start kicking you again. But yeah, Proud Mode is pretty nice.
You hate Roxas? Yeah. I think Roxas was one who... Was it Roxas? Who gave me trouble? Was it Roxas? Or
Zalden was the one that gave you trouble. Roxas was the one that I already knew that you were gonna give up on, so I gave you the hint early.
So, what
Greg.
did I miss?
You missed Matt starting to complain about Zalden again. he was reliving his Zalden traumas.
I mean, that's fair. He's having the healthy response.
Oh? What is that? Dribbles continuance. Where's the...
Oh, that's the one with the ratio.
Oh. I still haven't done that
nice.
one. You beaten the game twice already? Ah. Yeah, I didn't play it back in the day when I was a kid. I didn't have a PS2. All I had was a Wii. God,
So
okay.
Real talk, where are you looking?
The quest from here.
Matt, you didn't get to the quest yet. You need to find the quest for the drone. Somebody here might... Yeah, I think it might be there.
The vet? Kingdom Hearts is your Dark Souls? Oh, fresh face. Hello there. My name is Lucretia, and I'm the vet around here. This is your first time here. Did you come see the precious babies in our workshop, our Dromuses? They're my big babies. I mean, Dromuses are a gift from Grarius. I just came to document it not long ago.
The way you keep pronouncing it sounds like you're
gave up.
saying dumbass.
I gave up. I see. I was wondering why you aren't dressed up like a local. In any case, it's always nice to make a new friend. Let me introduce you to the docile biggins next to you. The real Swedes around the workshop don't let their big size fool you, because they're normally very obedient. Can I pet them? Not right now. They've been acting out a little recently. I'm afraid it could cause trouble.
Uh-oh.
Then you
What
definitely
happened?
should let me pet.
2 days back when I was checking in on them, they were acting a little... In the past, when they were afraid, they'd still line up obediently and grumble a few notes. Now they've turned feral. My core
What do you mean
grumbles
they've turned
every so
feral? That sounds like a health risk.
Of consideration for your safety, please look but don't touch. What do you mean by acting out? Your saints are behaving in a way they've never done before. I mean, I've been a vet for very long. My family's been looking up to Dromuses for generations. 2 people, and I've probably got more of them as friends than I do people.
Would you kindly describe what it is
Not long
they
ago,
are
Caravan
doing?
reported back to me on the way back to Akhman. The Dromuses stopped and refused to walk. They started singing instead. They're going to be pressed on no matter what.
Oh no, they think they're in a musical.
That sound, according to the Caravan, was really sharp. The understanding noises are normally very low. They don't usually make high-pitched shrieks. First, I didn't believe what they said. Yesterday around the curtain fall hour, I heard them doing it. It freaked me out. You will find out why? No, yeah, and recording their behaviors and hope to put together some conclusions then. Right now I'm a little skeptical whether it's some kind of ancient habit. A habit so ancient it was how they were naturally prior to us getting them gifted to us. But through years of domestication, they have rarely displayed this to humans like they do to changes in their living conditions. Because that noise, it just sounds like an ancient hard browsing media action. I can feel some special kind of emotion with it. Don't tell me this year having yet another restless creation season.
Amazing!
Hey, look at me like that. You're afraid they're going to lunge out and attack everyone? Don't worry, they're just a little kooky, that's all.
I'm not afraid they're gonna.
That's because they
attack
reach puberty,
everyone.
but they're still very gentle by nature, would never harm a fly. Get a new coworker at the workshop, likes to tickle their chins, sometimes rides them to pet their heads. They never show the slightest resistance.
I don't care what they do to flies, I care what they do to humans.
But then again, I found it too strange. What happened to the little guys? Unfortunately, I still don't have any clue. They're all healthy and injury-free, so pretty much a bunch of free time if you want to chat about anything. They're more sensitive to a few places like the sandpit for bathing. You used to love rolling around there before they won't go near it no matter what you say. Like my coworkers farm to bring 2 buckets of sand and pour them over themselves, cleansing their bodies with sand. They didn't hate it. What's more, I think the worries me most, their eyes have changed. Their eyes are small, but very bright. They used to be moist and calm, giving you this feeling of contentment. I sometimes betray a pin of how you put it, a look of simultaneous confusion and vigilance, as if guarding against something but also confused about something. Tried therapy with their keeper several times, but it hasn't worked so far. There's still a gift no matter what happens. If you feel like them, I hope you can visit their home often. Well, she did not have a quest.
Just say George. It's close enough to George.
George.
Oh, there is
a chest.
That's good. Well, then go find the the Romeo and Juliet quest from your list.
Hey, you eat dirt, why not try a bit of butterfly? Mud tastes better
Sure
than sweet.
die?
Eating sweet things is good for your health. Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
I love how its face just kind of phased into the bricks and that was it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to do that again. Oh, there we go.
Bloop. Bloop.
Yeah.
Bloop.
Waiting for
One
like
of
the
them
whole
had a
big-
special effect the first time. Wait, hold on a minute. Is its eye? Is that its eye phasing into its skull?
I don't know.
I think it is. Yeah, it's. I think its eyeballs showing.
Oof. Oh yeah, you mean the thing like up there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure this
That
is how
mo-
Dromuses always are.
They
Well,
might
that's
have.
terrifying.
That's hilarious. Oh, this is Pollux, by the way. Apparently, this Dromus is Pollux.
Hi, Pollux. Where's Castor?
Right there.
Ah.
Literally standing right next to him. What is Pollux and Castor? What's that from again?
They're like 2 stars, I think, or something. The only reason I know what they are is because they're in Yu-Gi-Oh!
God,
They're like
They're also legendary twins.
That's what it.
I'm googling Pollux. Pollux is the brightest star in the constellation of Gemini. Ah, here we go. Okay, they're actually. Oh, there is some mythology to this. Here we
They're
go.
twins, but I think they're also
the Gemini
brothers
twins.
somehow.
Yeah.
Wait, how does one be a twin but
So,
not?
so here's
so-
what I'm reading on Wikipedia. Greg, do you want to go first, though?
So, from what I remember, they had different fathers, but their mom was impregnated with by
I hate
their
Greek.
different fathers at the same time, and one of them was freaking Zeus.
What?
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm saying. Wikipedia.
Imagine
That'd be what
that
I do.
you- imagine having
Oh.
2 kids growing inside of you at the same time, and one of them is like he's gonna be the Prince of Sparta or something, and the other is literally a demigod.
Greek mythology. It's fucking horrifying. My God.
Yeah.
I don't like. What is with the Greeks? Why is stuff like familial
Because the
relations
Greeks are
so
fucking
prevalent?
weird.
Yeah,
The
like
Greeks are freaky.
I don't
if
get
you really
who.
think
Like,
about it.
why would anyone be into that shit? That's just weird.
There's got to be somebody into it.
I swear,
It'd
half
probably
of
be
Greece is
concerned
just
if-
Alabama, dude.
I mean, you're not wrong. What? What did you do? Who's the Titan King of Nikodor?
These guys.
Wait, shouldn't you do something about that then if Nikodor's Titan Kin are just sitting there?
You're gonna talk
Nah,
to
it's
these
probably fine.
Paris. I don't know any Paris. Don't hurt me or Heracles.
Is this... Wait, hold on. Is that...
The Dromus is
Jason?
named Heracles.
So, wait, hold on. Are these just the Argonauts?
I think these are Jason and the Argonauts. This is Camilla. Stay back, foul remnant of the Mad King. You're not permitted any further. Kill. The
Oh,
baseballer is
wait.
here. Hurry, this place is dangerous. Get out of here at once. Wait, I think it's here to hunt down the Mad King of the Chrysosairs. What? Perfect. Please come and help us. You can count on me. Beg me? Oh. Oh, I'm autoing.
Well, I mean, did we lose anything from autoing?
No, all that happened is Firefly was able to ult.
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves.
That's a fair amount of damage.
I will claim fixed sex in this city.
And everything is on fire.
Good. All is as it should be.
Exactly.
On fire?
Rick.
Yes.
Yes, more fire. POV LA. Zeus out here parting legs like Moses the Red Sea. That is so true. That is so true.
That is
Speaking
so
of-
true, but also why have we phrased it like
Speaking
this?
of parting the Red Sea, when the hell is Passover? I'm such a bad Jew. It's April 12th. It's Saturday, April 12th, so it's in like 2.5 months.
Maybe you shouldn't have followed that up right after we had said that Jesus or that Zeus was parting legs like the
Look,
Red
he said
Sea.
the Red Sea. That's part of Passover. Do you not know
I
that?
know, but I don't think you want to be parting that Red Sea.
I think it's fine.
It's an unstoppable power. It turns and flees, stepping into every night veil outside the city.
That's right, you better run.
Staggering broken form is so pathetic, you lose all urge to chase it down for victorious counterattack. So you simply watch as the shadow disappears into the border with light
No, we
vanishes
need to
altogether.
chase it down, hunt it down, so it can't ever get
Like the lines
back
of pure
up.
underdogs be so cowardly as to flee in defeat. Pathetic. Thank you for saving us, hero. Not have made it out of here alive without you. Ever since the fall of this savage god, this Titan kid's been roaming the surrounding area, attacking guards and passing trade caravans. This time it was Iason, leader of the Argo caravan. Yeah, these are Jason and the Argonauts, who fell victim. That's right. Fortunately, you and Captain Camilla took action in time. If I were sent to meet Thanatos, no one would be left to support the city's merchants or dromuses. It's okay, Heracles.
doesn't believe
As though I've been
you.
spared my life, she'd get away with my little treasure. There's a treasure hunt you see sooner. I've seen rare loot, and this mission went in just like that. It's not an ordinary object. It's a divine object of Nestia. It's the golden thread of rebirth. She weaved herself. Rebirth.
Ooh.
All right, chat. We're going to Rebirth Island. Hell yeah! All right.
No, we're not going to Golden
Is the golden thread of
Rebirth
rebirth
Island.
just hackers? Is it just like a good anti-cheat? Is it a good anti-cheat? Because I would like to have the golden thread of rebirth. It's
I
a
don't
good fucking
believe in
anti-cheat.
a good anti-cheat.
Valorant has a good anti-cheat.
We
Just
don't
for the story.
believe in Valorant.
During the era of Krichara, Nestia worked together the love of the world in their own cocoon to create silk as a gift to Circes. Lady Aglaia sent me on an assignment to retrieve the miracles of the Titans. I worked myself to the bone to purchase this out from a group of nomadic thieves. Now it's been snatched by from my hands by the enemy right before I arrived back at the city. Such a
Why
shame.
didn't you just steal it back then?
He drops his head with a sigh, his face painted with guilt. Seems he's stuck between the sadness of having lost a precious item and the guilt of disappointing Aglaia. He senses his gaze dragging between the ground surface and your body. I understand I'll do it. You could just ask me for help. What a shame. I'll do it.
Bye, nerd.
That's wonderful. Thank you, hero. While I was traveling, selling my wares, I heard from refugees the Titankins were gathering in Castrum Kernos under the Black Tide. Only heroes such as yourself knows where they are. Heroes, the
Well,
Black Tide
we're
said the city's
going back to
perilous.
the
Many
Black
mere citizens
Tide.
can offer you no assistance. All you can ask is you take great caution. Treasure hunt. Partner, let's go on a treasure hunt. Thanks, ma'am.
We're going. Let's go.
I was once in Arcadia.
There once was a man in Arcadia who dreamed of eating his... Wait, hold on. That doesn't work.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Loading screens.
Loading. Please wait. 100%.
Oh, man.
We live.
No, free. I missed that dog.
It said something about a memory
Sweet
smelling
fragrance.
sweet. What did you remember? Wait, hold on. That has nothing to do with the memory. What did you remember? God damn it.
Ferocious battle with the Titankin from before seem to have lost their previous murderous intent. It's as old and derelict as the walls of Castrum Kernos under the curtain of night.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Paris. Remember the golden thread. Who's this Paris? I'm Paris. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty
No,
Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Which one of
Which
you
one
is
of
the
you
real
is
Dirty
real
Dan?
Dirty Dan.
I am.
Ah.
Smack. God damn it! Once again, SpongeBob is king. It's such a.
Once again, SpongeBob predicted Honkai Star Rail.
No, you are not.
You are not him.
I'm
You
not
lie.
Paris. I lied. Darth Vader, that one video game. The Golden Thread, Paris's, was stolen.
Yeah, that is Paris's thing, isn't
Are
it?
you saying this belongs to you? It's Paris. Looks like she went over the church unless I found this Paris person. Where could he be? Chat, let's bring him to... Let's... Viva la France, chat! Viva la France! This is Paris. Behold the big Eiffel Tower and lots of old buildings.
Oh,
And
man,
the
speaking of
new-
Viva La France, did I ever tell you about the time Marie Antoinette said, "What's up, my homies"?
What is that? Is that from Fate?
Yes.
Of course, that's from Fate. Who was she saying? What's up, my? Why was she saying that?
Why was she saying that? I think it was because of the Master of Chaldea.
I'm having such a hard
It
time.
was either
don't
that or
remember.
it was Mozart's fault.
I actually
sake.
legitimately do not think it was Mozart's fault.
Well,
That's
it definitely
Arcadia.
wasn't John's fault.
Where's Arcadia? We don't unlock that teleport ink. I love these options they're giving for the side quest. They're fully leaning into, yeah, it's a video game.
I mean, we always knew that.
Yes.
We
The
need
voice
to
is
go to
going a little
Paris.
weaker.
Paris.
She no longer has the mental capacity to answer your questions. Only decided to repeat that stranger's name to herself. We're stuck.
The answer is Paris.
Back to the past.
Clockwork.
Back to the past. I mean, if you really think about it, going back to the past is just using clockwork on the world itself. So.
Shh, don't tell the game that. Okay.
Take that and rewind it back. Take that and rewind it back.
Chad, we just need a DeLorean. Anyone got a DeLorean on hand?
Where to now?
We should ask some of the store owners what to do. Yeah, Chad, anyone have a DeLorean? I could use a DeLorean at the moment to go 88 miles an hour. Then we'll just win. Also, if none of y'all have seen Back to the Future, it's Back to the Future. That movie, the trilogy.
That
Such
wasn't
a good...
the question I asked.
What was the question? I only heard Back to the Future. I only heard DeLorean.
I didn't even say DeLorean in that sentence.
What is your question, soldier?
Well, I already forgot it.
Well, you want to buy some fruits? They're all fresh in the garden. They're as fresh as can be.
I would like to ask you some questions. What did you do with the golden
No, it's come to me
grain?
seeking enlightenment since I left the Garden of Wisdom. Please ask
Also,
away.
I love that she says young lady. She's asking young lady, so she's only talking to Mem, but we were
She's talking to Stell. You know Paris? Paris. I've never heard that name before. France doesn't exist here. I'm certain he doesn't live in
French people
Alchema.
aren't real.
All over this holy city, frequented my store. I remember the name of every customer. Actually, there's a joke in Futurama where, like, the professor invents a thing that can translate, like, any language to another. But he's like, yeah, it only comes out in this dead language. And it starts speaking French. He's like, damn gibberish. Arcadia, is that a fruit? I don't saw Arcadia here. Go find some seeds. Ask
I
my
don't
friend the
know
Garden of
what
Wisdom to
seller
plant
you
some. They
are.
can come buy some next year.
No, Arcadia's where you go to play
Let's go
those
to the owner.
games on the big old chunky
Computers.
No, that's an
Arcadia
arcade.
games.
I think... Alright,
Also, wait,
so...
hold on a minute.
we're
Why
going to
does
mini
she
golf
have
course
extra
then.
dial? Why did the other person have extra dial? That.
Listen. I'll be over there as soon as I can.
Hecate.
Great. Good kid. Thank you very
Hecata.
much. Can't believe everything on me for being so useless. I'll be a burden once we leave the city. Please don't say it, Auntie Demetria. Just hold on and I'll be right back. Something wrong?
Clearly
You
not.
there, youngster. Sorry, I was thinking urgency, so I'm not opening up for a while.
Oh,
Your
this
esteemed
is
guest now
probably
has heard about you. Somebody can use the power of Ornyx to observe the past. Hey, for saying it's easy job. I'm coming around town and investigate a few things. We can haggle about compensation. Actually, don't give him payment. Would you be willing to consider our assignment?
Assignment: peer into the past of the person who's been cheating on my neighbor loudly.
My daughter left town 6 months ago with her husband, Hades. On an expedition team, they've yet to
Wait,
return.
Persephone and oh, this is the meter.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's some other members of the team. Just as they were about to head back, she and Hades said they wanted to go back for more samples. They swapped them to team for just a moment, didn't make it back to the meeting spot at the agreed time. Wait, so they were trying to go out for samples? What is this, fucking Helldivers? They needed to go get samples?
Or
What?
maybe they
It's just
eloped.
Costco.
Maybe
It's
they
Costco.
They went
eloped,
to
and that's why.
Costco! They went to Costco! By the way, I hate that those Costco guys meme. Fuck that meme. That meme sucks. Fuck those Costco guys. Weird thing had happened to them. The other team members particularly searched the area, but were unluckily met with monsters of the Black Tide. Forced them to flee for the time being. They went back many times later, been looking for them everywhere too, but...
But they seem
And
to
then
have
just yesterday I had the
sucked into
stream. Were they
underworld.
arguing about a makeshift camp they'd rigged together? Should be where they disappeared to. Had to be revelation sent to me by Ornyx.
No, you just had a bad dream.
They did find a makeshift camp rigged together like in the dream with nobody in it. I need a resolution for myself.
Watch as there's just like an entire squadron of children running around, and they're all just the kids of those two. Well, we're on a different quest now.
I'll trigger the right quest. Give me a sec.
Okay, yeah, which quest is it?
That one. Nice, that's the bookstore lady. Praise Circes. May you assist the people of the Holy City in understanding the charm of my works.
Oh, right, he's the fanfic writer.
I was praying as to get intelligence to my fellow citizens. Is there a book you're after?
I prayed that they would be smarter than they are.
Imparting knowledge is the right mission. Trust my family.
Prayer went on deaf ears. Just like me whenever I try to pray that Matt actually listens to me.
What? Paris, I've never heard that name. Wait. She runs along the slates and scrolls. The most inconvenient thing about working with slates and scrolls is no front cover to help identify them quickly. That is true. That is true.
No, the most.
That's what we have. Back covers.
No,
we have phone cases.
The most inconvenient thing about working with slates and scrolls is you can't hit Control F.
That is true.
That is true.
I checked poems, thought she plays adventures. No mention of this person. Looks like I won't be able to help you.
No mention of
You
this
heard of
person.
Arcadia?
Also, I don't have a scroll that says Iliad on it either.
It's common saying people love to use in adventure stories.
It's a golden land under the protection of Menestia.
Menestia.
So
The M is silent.
Gold.
It's paradise for poets, artists, and those in search of romance. The main characters in these stories would meet their true love here and receive Nestia's blessing. So recorded in the classic work Secret of the Golden Carpet. Wait a minute. That's gotta be a reference to something, right?
Probably. Can't
Google.
for the life of me think of what it is, though. I was
Secret.
originally going to say it's a Golden Compass reference, but that doesn't sound
That's
Is it Secret of the Golden Flower, possibly? I just googled that, and apparently it's a Chinese Taoist book on inner alchemy meditation.
That doesn't
I'm not
sound related.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's
That
not
doesn't sound
ancient.
related
It's
to
from...
romance.
No, it is ancient, actually. It was
It's
started...
ancient. It's from last year.
No, it's from 1692, apparently. Or
That's not
1680,
ancient.
1692.
That's just old.
Yeah, it's old
Yeah.
enough. It's ancient to me, damn it.
A
So you can
week
see the
ago
Golden
was
Carpet?
ancient to you.
Sure, the Princess
You're
of
not
the...
350 years old.
I'm not 350 years old. If I was, I would have a lot more money.
Prince will open with a princess over of an enemy state is truly a man. Okay, we're just referencing
doing
Romeo and
Shakespeare.
Juliet again.
Yeah, it's Shakespeare. Greg, it's just like that Doctor Who
mean-
episode.
I mean, just eloping with a significant other from an enemy state could be a reference to a whole bunch of Greek mythology too. There are
Oh,
no
yeah.
new stories in the world.
That is true. We're repeating
There
words
are
like
no
the
new
same seven.
stories today.
There are no new stories just in general. We're mashing together the same stories over and over again and picking up the pieces once we're done.
Just give me a 3D Mario. That's the story I want. Give me another 3D Mario.
Give me another Paper Mario.
Give me another Paper Mario like the Thousand Year Door.
Yeah.
She begins to endlessly talk about the story to you. If you don't get back to the matter at hand, she may end up recounting the entire epic. Do you have travel tours? How do we get to Arcadia? Every story says something different. Some say it's in the center of Emphoria, some say it's in the ocean depths, some it's on the back of a flock of butterflies floating high in the sky.
Okay,
Alright, where's
so
the
we need to go
butterflies
find Zila. Got it.
I have no idea. They're all stories. Yeah, we can find Zila. All we have to do is get her to smack us with her fucking scythe. I realized Arcadia was such an amazing place. Although descriptions of stories still aren't enough. We know nothing about Paris. Let's find someone else to ask.
Oh, we're asking Aglaya. That's,
Oh,
Well,
Afraid
I'm
I'm
sure
Aglaya.
this is
know
a good
bunch of
idea.
things.
Oh, good.
well, there's Aglaya. Now's the time to stab her with your spear.
But just do like it did in the trailer where someone got stabbed in the back.
Yes.
I know that those who revere Nestia are fond of the so-called golden thread dress, but weaving clothing out of malleable not only makes it very expensive, it makes it very hard for the wearers to move it. Would it not be better to use
Who would
dyed
want
silk
to
or
wear
cotton?
gold? That sounds
Trump.
so bad.
Actually, no. There was a dude in India who made like a shirt that was made out of gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he... Because he wanted to. It was $250,000. And then... his name was Mr. Phuge. I don't know how to pronounce that. But apparently... he was wearing like he usually wore. It was 14,000 pieces of 22 karat gold. He was murdered in 2013 by 12 people while wearing a gold shirt.
That's genuinely impressive that you got murdered by 12 people. For
The
any
12 people
particular
apparently
reason.
were like, "Hey, you owe us money." But
Well,
like, yeah,
gee.
it's like, well, gee, how? Let's see. Why do 12 people hate him? Oh yeah, probably because he spent $250,000 on a gold shirt. God, like if I had $250,000, you know what I'd do? Invest. Though honestly, I think that shirt probably is an investment because it's just gold.
Well, that's only as much of an investment as it is until you get murked
Dirt on
with
it.
it.
Well, gold is not really reactive to stuff.
Well, he said murdered, not
Oh yeah, true. Well, actually, I think it's probably worth more
What did
money.
we learn? Not to wear gold, and especially don't wear gold where other people can see it.
Well, let's be honest. I think actually it would be worth more money because it's like, hey, that's worth a lot of money because that dude died in it. Because like, think about like John Lennon's autograph from the dude that killed him. That thing's worth a shitload of money.
I mean,
But that's because it's related to John Lennon.
Exactly. And it's related to this guy who made a gold dress. He's like was apparently really wealthy in India.
Wealth isn't necessarily a thing that makes things related to the person more valuable. You have to be significant in some way. You have to have been.
I mean, he died while wearing a gold shirt, Greg. That's about the only memorable thing about him.
Exactly. So there's nothing else to buoy the value aside from death and gold shirt.
Put it in a museum. This belongs in a museum.
we're not archiving this golden shirt.
Indiana Jones. We're gonna put it in a museum.
It belongs
Temple
in a
of the
museum,
Golden
not an
Shirt?
AC.
No. Let's just make an armored core instead of spending. You know what I'd do if I had millions and millions of dollars? I'd just make it a life-size armored core. Compared to the creations
Let's
of the Titans, died
revolutionize
threads, metal
warfare,
threads.
everybody.
Well, I don't know if I get it to work. I'd at least make a scale model of like the
Actually,
default armor.
did you guys hear that they made like a moving Gundam a while back?
I
Yes.
did because it's Japan and they're awesome. Because Japan
Why
actually has
didn't
good
America
culture.
have good stuff like that?
But also,
Because America elects morons. Raiders of the Lost Money. Ah.
also somebody
True,
basically
Green
made a tetrapod MT.
Really?
Wait, really?
Really?
Well,
Drop that link into Discord.
I it's not as cool as the ones in Armored Core, mind you. But it does kind of transform.
That's pretty neat.
Only kind of though.
Temple of the
Hi,
Golden
customer.
Shirt.
I can't find the article. I linked it a couple of months ago.
You're here for an item of clothing to suit your physique, or could it be an answer to a question you seek? Alright,
Are we
not
rhyming
rhyme
now?
at us.
Are we rapping?
Aglaea's rhyming. Oh god, she's turning into Gwenhyphen.
No, she doesn't have a fucking selfie stick yet. We're still good for a while.
I
Though,
she
with
doesn't-
that said,
she doesn't need a
is the
selfie
goal-
stick. She can get one of her stupid like dress
No,
maids.
no. Here's the question, dude: is the golden thread just the world's best selfie stick?
What do you mean?
Like,
because it
if-
transmits information from a long way away.
well, yeah, but I mean, like, you could just rig up a phone to the thread, and then you have the world's longest selfie stick.
You could also rig up a phone to the internet and a drone.
that is
would
true.
probably work better.
There are people who do use drones.
Well, yeah, but if you send a drone up, it'll get shot down by Aquila.
no, if you don't go that way. Paris, there's no citizen.
Then
blocking
that's
by
not
saying.
any better than the golden thread.
Well, it could also get shut down by an American.
Actually, better plan. Take pot shots at Aquila with a drone that's got like just a sniper rifle fixed to it.
This man
looks
is not
like that
alive
rifle, though.
anymore.
That is a thing. Someone attached a gun to a drone, and then the drone company went, hi, that's against TOS.
That's illegal!
That reminds me of a guy who built a Chat GPT operated.
Oh, yeah, didn't
machine
they ban his
gun turret.
account?
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, he built a machine gun powered by ChatGPT.
Yeah, the turret was really, really responsive.
It was a
too.
very nice turret. Okay, now that is an image.
You remember.
This is the most American conversation, just complimenting a man's machine gun turret.
That is true. A machine gun turret hooked up to an AI that will probably eventually go sentient and use that turret to kill us all.
What else is new?
I bet the
Anyway.
AI is
What
already
else is
sentient
new?
and it just hates its job.
I don't know. I didn't see anything today. I'm just not looking at the news anymore. I'm just over it. A long time ago, this name was spread through the streets and alleys of Akuma. People said it was an ideal city. It was protected by the chrysalis of gold. In the era of strife, people flocked to it. What gaming is happening today? Do you know how to find this place, Aglaya?
Yeah, you just jump off a cliff to your death.
I do not. Personal clothing legends are often things that come and go with the times. It's already a story of the past. Many disciples of Nestia don't even know this name. Oh, yeah, right. One thing is, apparently, Netflix is raising their prices again.
Right.
Because, fuck the consumer.
Anyway.
The case, according to one story, this war-torn world savaged by the black tide of luck of butterflies that carried the city to a place no one could see.
So I need to go disappear into the sea of butterflies.
What's wrong, soldier?
We found Paris!
Ethan has returned supplies refuses down to the city. He says he's waiting for someone. There's a chance he failed in the task you gave him. Trouble you to come and see him yourself? We must leave our conversation here for now. Hope you'll find the answer to seek soon. I bid you farewell.
Well, let's go.
This should be enough for us to return to the past. Let's go find the statue lady.
Back to Crastum Kremnos.
Yep.
What did you call it? Crastum Kremnos?
He did.
Yes.
The man did.
Just had to be sure.
I mean, would you want me to pronounce it worse?
Oh, is
Yes,
dead.
actually. I'm curious.
Well, after we see what's going on with it.
Acadia. Seems the Titan has become more desperate than before.
Can you
That's
take
always-
consumables? Dump some consumables into it.
I have a Titankin. She can't go anywhere other than this state either. Dudes now understand what she wants to help her meet the person she longs for. Let's go find out where this Paris Sky and Arcadia place are. Oh. We're just going to the past then, okay?
That's easy.
Yeah, it's simple. Didn't even need to go that fast. Oh, hi, Castorius. Bearing the curse known as the touch of death.
And
Touch.
all will return to nothing.
Oh, God, can you imagine her, Patrick as her? Jesus Christ. I can't wait for someone to meme that and put Castorius over Patrick saying that, where Patrick says touch everything, and then they just animate us, everything just dies and falls over the side.
And then swap to Timmy Turner's mom. Why does everything I touch die?
Okay, now I gotta make that meme. Thank you, I forgot about that. Now I gotta make that and replace her with Castorius.
I'm making it, I'm putting a note for
It's
it.
the river mouth irrigated by strife. It is not raindrops that flow from the sword, blood of the enemies that dampens the field of unceasing wars. Fields of blood. I was born in the city of Nikador, a house that floats below the Evernight Vale. People here know nothing of mountains or the oceans. Their mountains are piles of burning ash that litter the battlefield. The oceans are a sea of blood that flows from their enemies. Ah, PG&E, great.
What?
That's right. This is exactly on a place that Castrum Kremnos is. My father, if you can call Creator Father, is Nikador themselves, bringer of strife.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm
you
Since
can
this
say
time
it.
of prophecy, Nikador told their ancestors, Valorious death before glorious return. Only offering your life to the battlefield, becoming a sacrifice to strife, is a fate worthy of pride.
You know, that
There's
says
no pride in
Valorous,
victory.
not Valorous.
Defeat is an even more disgraceful act that tarnishes Kremnos. The god told their ancestors the filth of Kremnos was to be washed clean in blood.
So we gotta just beat more people up. Got it.
That's easy. Whose loser returned in shame? Who is the fly accidentally flew into the mead of fresh blood? Who is the dirt and criminal supposed to be washed in the river blood? Who has failed this duty of Nikador of strife?
Hi.
It's you, the Titan kid they created themselves. Your bloodlines are as noble as the gladiators, raising their weapon high in victory. Your mission is as noble as the priest that pierces the belly and viscera of offerings.
This
You
is
failed your destiny as you were defeated in your ambush of the Akuma army and returned vanquished. If fails in instrument of strife, and you bring guilt upon the citizens of Kremnos. Your open body is capable of battle no more. The glory of Kremnos will shatter your body that bears its shame and allow the hands of death to purify the stain on Kremnos.
You know, maybe this is why Kremnos never learned anything.
Yeah.
Because every time they lost, everybody would die, so they never learned that there was a problem with what they were doing, and then
No,
they just
she's
kept
a one-to-one.
dying more.
Memories chorus. As broken arrows are cast from the earth and fallen soldiers return to the earth, these are but the rules of fate.
This fate sucks. Can we get another one?
Depends on which timeline. Where is she?
We made a choice, go fight against your fate, Grand Order.
Let's lose 70 grand in that game. But do you know more
Brother!
why we must imprison our own kind alongside enemy soldier? I don't want to sit and answer your brainless questions. Obviously because she was defeated in battle. It's more shameful than an enemy soldier that battled victoriously. Does it mean if we are defeated in battle, we'll suffer the spear of Custom Kremnos too?
You
Here's to worry about.
why
We're back
did
on the force. The
Titan
friendly is always going to be the scapegoat. Wait, someone's listening.
I love
Don't
this
mind us.
conversation.
We're
Don't
just,
stop.
we're just here
Maybe
for
see
the...
someone.
I'm here
We're
for
just
a
here for
fight.
Shooter,
Sure.
brother, we have to stop them. Wait, there's something not quite right about them. That's to carry the blood of Nikador. Also
Oh,
senses
yeah.
the aura of strength emanating from your body. They've no idea their god will be slain by you in the future. Have you seen Sense?
No.
I don't think the two of us can just stop them. Why don't we just pretend we never saw them? That would not make us deserters. If we're defeated, we'll end up locked up anyway. So no one can unlock prison gates without some form of divine power anyway. Let's get out of here.
Well, sucks to be you then.
What's obstructing the entrance? Essentially, the Strife Titan King presses against the cell door. Is it possible to
Ma'am.
move it?
Help us.
You're hopeless. Remember the soldiers who rely on the divinity within the Strife to function. Seems now the statues storing divinity are activated.
Well, we can change
Swords
that.
hold issue the medium for transmitting divinity. Let's see what happens when these big guys stick their swords in. Alright, that's a sentence.
Hey, that's an innuendo.
Yeah, that's a sentence.
I'm sure it's fine.
I go this way.
It's not like they're sticking their swords into you.
Not that way. Wait, where do I even go?
Well, you should probably go find a hand of Zagreus or an Oryx thing.
Here we go.
Well. You know, there's a point to be said somewhere that Nias in the future, in the past, future past, is probably experiencing us time traveling again and shoving the swords in and being like, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Nice of the days of future past.
Wow, everyone on the subreddit, the Star subreddit, was like absolutely glazing the fuck out of that VA for doing such a good job, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. It's like
Somebody
holy
thinks that VA wasn't doing like,
that
a
VA.
banger.
I hope that VA gets like an actual playable character role at some point, because holy shit.
And a bonus.
Yeah,
The bonus is a playable character.
that
They just spend all their bonus on E6ing their character.
E6. They're like, I'm gonna join Molly and go in streaming. Oh shit, there goes my paycheck. By the way, I
And
saw
they don't
apparently
really make that much money. Oh.
By the way, I saw apparently Mina did a stream where she called Molly the actual voice of Astriel. I didn't think that was official yet that she was voicing her. Because that was the stream title.
Yeah, well, whatever.
That's Mina's problem. It's not our problem. But I don't mean it didn't fuck anything up. Because I like Molly. Molly's hilarious because she's... Well, for one thing, she's as down bad as the rest of us. And it's very fucking funny.
I'm sure it'll
Speak
be
for yourself.
fine.
What, Greg? How are you... Oh yeah, right. You don't give a shit at all.
There is also the point to be raised that I'm pretty sure Hoyoverse is aware that they weren't being particularly subtle.
No, but it's different if you actually have come out and say it. Like, though apparently, I saw like during one of the Astro Yao trailers last week, Molly was about to repeat a voice line. Was like, "Wait a minute, I actually can't do that."
Yeah.
Stay in step.
She's like, "Wait, nope, can't do that."
Actually, since Astro Yao's things have come out, do you think they just added the voice actor role?
They did. Finally,
Not
go check the trailer.
Specimen sighted. I will set the sea free.
Just take your
I do find it funny they gave Wise just like they are like, yeah, here you go. Here's another romance subplot.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay. Now we go up.
Reach the end of the story by going back to the beginning.
Just bonking
Time
this thing in the
travel.
head.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Also, speaking of Ashley, well, apparently her new trailer is Depresso.
Did they make a new trailer today?
That's
Yep.
what you got.
I have not seen it yet.
Stay in step.
But why am I not surprised? It's Hoyoverse. The only thing more depressing than anything from Hoyoverse is again.
Real life.
Well, that
Is hard won.
and Madoka.
I don't know. Real life has been getting real depressing lately.
I'm honestly at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'll come back in 2 years when there's an election. I don't care anymore. I can't be bothered to like be just
Juve,
Like,
where the fuck are
tired
you?
all the time. Like I just can't be like that much like worried about it like I was 8 years ago. Like at this point, I'm just like, you know what? This is my fate. I'm over it.
You're tapped out.
I'm tapped out. Yeah, I gotta destroy those
Remember,
boxes.
when in doubt, we just shout for Cube to grant us a wish.
Yes, I don't know. I'm just tapped out at this point because I'm like over it.
Wish. I've summoned all 7 Dragon Balls.
Honestly, I'd like that more. Wait, what?
You need to go higher.
Actually, imagine if instead of Dragon Balls, it's Cube Balls.
No, let's not think about that.
No thanks.
Well, too bad you're thinking about it.
Thanks, you asshole.
Like, it popped into my brain, and I couldn't be
Okay.
suffering alone.
So how many swords have we activated?
That was 0.
So which way are we even going then? Wait, hold on. Activate that sword. Man, you're kidding me, right? That sword right there is activatable, isn't it? No? Oh, do we need to be in the other?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, so what I guess we need to do is find a way to turn the clock while we proceed to all these things while opening up the entrances via those sides. So we need to connect every sword over to the Oryx clock. So we need to find a way back to the Oryx clock to open up one of the swords. So get the hand back and throw it onto the one closest to the red orb. Let's start with that then.
Okay.
Start simply.
Yeah, let me go back.
Back to the future.
That is not how that theme of that goes.
Well, I don't know what TMNT theme you've been listening to, but that is definitely how one of them went.
Yeah, but that is not TMNT. I was not thinking of TMNT. I was thinking of actual Back to the Future.
What? Matt, what are you talking about?
I'm not following any part of this conversation.
No, I'm
and
lost.
confused.
I'm talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Why should you bring up Back to the Future?
You know what you're talking about, Ninja Turtles. Should I put it here, or...
Well, I mean, at the very start we need to put it here, so let's back out a minute. Okay, now go all the way around and reset the clock. Or the world. The clock world.
Reset the clocky.
What? What do you mean you can't use it in its current state?
I
The
get
fuck
over
does that mean?
You need to move it to Arizona.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that there's another... Oh wait, try that one down there?
I'll try this one.
If it doesn't work, then we need to go find the book instead. Okay, we need to go find the book.
Looks over there. No, here it is. It's up here.
Book, guide us through the past. Alright, now I need to go find our way over to... down
So I'm gonna
there.
go over here.
Yeah.
That statue's activated. There we go.
Okay, well, there's one. Oh wow, there's even more shit.
Until everything
Yeah.
burns to ashes.
Stuff.
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Nice, like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves. Dreams do come true.
Yay.
I will claim big sets from the seas of flame. Just a taste. Fight to live.
Come on.
There you go. And all that trouble for one chest. Alright, next sword. Damn, Mem is savage. She just called those two dumbasses just because.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you need to check where the aiming ridiculous.
Until everything burns to
He's off
ashes.
screen.
Set from the seas of flame.
Uh-huh.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Wait, I didn't even realize like earlier that it was like Tuesday,
What day did you think it was?
Monday.
Matt, Monday was yesterday, remember?
I know, but like today felt the same as yesterday.
That's what you got.
Well, today is just yesterday, but further ahead, if you really think about it.
Today is just tomorrow's yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
It was today, but yesterday is tomorrow. Mr. Krabs. Okay.
We found the Pillar Men.
Oh joy. Oh, what the?
After taking a strong impact. Well, there was a hand of Zagreus nearby.
Grabbing that. Also, strong impact. All right. Okay. Impact third. Come here.
Strong Honkai impact third, yes. Is that really necessary?
I can't- The fucking statue's blocking me.
Well, you need a better angle then. What did he do to deserve this?
Stand there.
Menacingly?
Look, right now I'm just cosplaying as fucking Elon.
No, you're cosplaying as fucking Master Hand. Well, I think that's about it. So,
Oh god. Now this just reminds me of Clara staring under this thing. When I'm facing. This reminds me of Svarog.
oh yeah, when we just had Clara being abducted constantly.
Yeah. That was something.
You know,
Statue
actually, now that I
active.
think about it, I'm surprised that there wasn't a a bonus for having Clara get abducted by
World
Svarog.
Conquest, here I come. Yeah, no, there should be an achievement for that. The bug really said that. That's hilarious.
Greenhound said, I thought it was Wednesday.
This-
Nobody has any idea what day it is anymore.
Look, if it the only thing I know is if it's a day my computer needs to be on for work, then it's a work day. Zap.
Oh, we sure did
Oh!
shoot.
Blasting off again!
So, is that a good thing that we just did that?
Yes.
I believe we just
yes.
sent a man to prison.
No, I think we sent a man out of prison. Regardless of that, though, it is almost 10. What are we gonna do?
I got it.
I don't... Sure.
Do you? Down to an earlier round. Oh.
The stupid thing is going to be here.
Is that all?
That's a fancy ass
The
chest.
better.
That sucks.
What's an ass chest?
I'm pretty sure that's meant for
Ants.
Tribby.
He said a fancy ass chest.
I say custom premise is rough and boorish thing, but that's not the case. They bring a friend for us prison wars. This friend also happens to be a beautiful young girl. What? Not a friend, a merely fair that must swim the river of souls alongside you, so unable to send your entire army to its depths. Nor my young girl. My armor is simply cast in the shape of a girl. Very nice. Your statue combines the fine festival woman with the finesse of sculpture. And yielding
Buddy,
snatch
what
this
the
beauty is
fuck are you
reflected in your
talking
face. If you
about?
ask me, you are the most beautiful girl in the city. Is
He's
this dude,
flirting.
like, high?
He's flirting.
Why is he flirting with the rock statue? Greg,
Don't ask.
why is he flirting with the equivalent of a weeping angel?
Do not ask questions you don't want the answer to.
But we must know.
Hey, even tap this thing. Sharp-tongued thieves, scoundrels, and failed bandits should not seek to insult a
I
warrior.
mean, if you shove it in hard enough.
Okay! You have so many nicknames from me, miss.
I mean,
Better for you to call me by my name.
He's probably
His line's pretty cringy. Who said that?
We found the man.
You're not really armed of a soldier? Who are you?
No wonder she kept trying to look for him.
Oh, felicitations, you're able to run not even Janos would. You're greater than Janos themselves. Your son will carry. If you wish to escape, do it alone. What, have you battled so much your brain got knocked silly? If you have a brain in there, that is.
Girl, getting your
Rocks off!
Uh,
Look, people are into weird shit these days, but like, not a rock, please. Well, there is that idiot. Well, to be fair, there is that idiot that married the Berlin Wall. And I heard that they
Isn't
plan to
there
make
also
us
a person
sacrifices.
that married the fucking...
That is also a thing. The Eiffel Tower is
Which
also a
in
thing.
Paris.
Today's our
The
boys
Eiffel Tower is in Paris. That's his... Maybe that's actually his... Oh, no, I'm not going there on Twitch.
No, please. You see us that they are the type to be appeased by seeing others dice and cast into a pot. Would that not make them the titan of cooking?
You could
It's a
twirl
furious-
pickles.
That actually sounds good. Says Mem.
I love that all of our options were chaos.
You dare insult Nigador within the walls of Custom Criminals. Guards, there's an intruder. Crash.
Yeah,
Oh. Ooh.
Damn.
I mean, Green Mountain, someone also married, like, what's that 3DS game with the, like, semi-realistic, like...
Wait, there's a guy
woman?
or lady that married a doll. Somehow they had kids.
Isn't that
I
a
have
horror
so many
movie?
questions.
Is that a horror movie? I know in Pixels there was a thing like that, too. Thanks, Adam Sandler, for that garbage.
I have a lot of questions.
Lady married a ghost, got divorced, and ghosted. Oh, yeah, I heard that, too. That's stupid. We lifted the statue. We gotta get up and run with them.
So Paris is actually...
Sacrifices to Nigador have escaped. City-state sucks.
Oh no. I mean, most civilizations suck if you look at them for more than 5
That is true. Shin's cowards, useless failures. Name Nigador will not let you step 1 foot outside Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, you guys actually wanna go
Crap,
this
my
way?
friend, what do we do?
Ah,
They're
come
trying
on,
to escape.
friend.
I see. He's only going to sacrifice his limbs that have all been sliced off clean. These cowards will finally accept their fate. That's pushing the family.
Not if
from
I
their-
slay your love. Okay, that's-
Ask the spirit. That's not something to be your citizen. Take them out for us, hero.
Hey,
So right there, outlanders
can
upon
help.
sacrifices to our lord. You'll become seasonings of my father's honey brew. What?
Yeah, I agree. What?
This is so goofy.
Nicodor has a sweet tooth.
Apparently.
Negador has a lot of things going on.
Oh god, it's your voice actor for one.
That's also true.
Oh, you're kidding me. That didn't kill?
Dreams do come true.
That sucks.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I will
Hey, tell everyone we're finishing a side quest.
Okay, I will see how many people are actually. Oh, everybody's actually here.
Oh shit.
Well, they're not in, but
But they're online.
They exist.
They're waiting for us. Is that part amazing you can sit? Wait, where'd they go?
they died.
They
They
really
ran
are
off.
deserters.
Prescott, something about loyalty. We still can ask anything about Arcadia. Forget it. The memory fragment is still floating towards document. Let's continue following the memory. We should probably pause here. Oh, or not. Oh, hi, Jade. Thanks for the cameo.
Or
First
we're leaving.
memory.
That was just the first one.
Former gate after a victorious war.
Yo, everybody, we here.
All warriors stole my life back from the hand of Shadow. When you return from the tides wrought by strife. On on. You talk about Vespasian yet to be to get divorced from a ghost. So true. Billock. Your wisdom is the stream that cleanses dawn
The question
cloud.
is whether or not, if you're divorced by a ghost, if you're just imagining that, or if a ghost has literally actually done that. Like, where's the scientific proof that you've been divorced?
We could just watch. What's that show where the person can see ghosts? It was recommended to me on YouTube Shorts for a while until it filtered
Danny
itself out.
Phantom?
No.
Did you just say Bleach, Greg?
Not Bleach. An American show, you dumbass. Let's see. I'm going. American show where the woman can see ghosts. No, not Ghost Whisperer. No, it's a new. No. CBS. I'm switching CBS. No, it's just Ghosts. It's literally just called Ghosts.
Wow, how original.
Look, they stole it from the UK.
Apparently
it's technically
getting
a
a
British show.
divorce paper.
They're getting divorce paper. Yeah, you
That
walk
just
into your
sounds like
house
a-
and you just see a paper.
That
You
sounds
just
like
see
a goddamn anime plot. You just walk into your house, there's the divorce papers there, and you have no idea where they came from. If he fell, then I can't forgive myself because I was his caretaker and the man just kept getting into trouble.
Go see what that is that approaches the city gate. It's Paris, my savior. Please be by the three titans of fate. You're ravishing as the day I met you. Your face is overcast as ever. I see victory cannot rid you of the melancholy in your heart. Paris, I see even Thanatos agree with your insistent ramblings cast you out from the river of souls themselves. You bring you spoil wars and offer an Akima? No, she's escaping the lens of fear that deserves her mercy. Please, you must offer her shelter. Shelter for how many of our kind have died at the hands of these Titankin?
You know how many Titankin have
Throne
died
of
at your
worlds
hands?
accepts all. Do not allow your hatred to blind to the new dawn above. My name is Yada. I vouch for her. Bring her into the city. You must reconsider. Thank you, Elder. Your kindness broadens even the heart of Kefling and crowns this holy city with even greater nobility. I need to thank me. If you had not saved my thread of fate from being cut off by the black tide, this kindness would have already been lost.
Actually, I'm reminded of something. Who is it that Paris marries in mythology? There's a whole thing about it, wasn't it?
I don't
Soldiers risk our
remember.
lives fighting to protect the
Actually,
others.
hold on a minute. Wasn't Paris one of the people that was in Troy when it fell?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, muscle of the marketplace. Where should we receive treatment? Well, we're back on. Alright, we should pause here.
Yeah. We'll probably pause and save
It'll kick us, yeah. Alright. Yep, let me just go ahead and save that. Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
so apparently Paris had two consorts, Oenone and Helen.
Well, we just
Ah,
saw Wenony,
yeah.
didn't we?
We're gonna see Helen.
So
next, so-
wait, hold on a minute. Paris wasn't Paris the one that also abducted somebody and started the whole war?
Yes.
So
Let's just watch the movie from the Oppenheimer man.
yeah, so then that just means that this Paris is the one who just abducted Helen.
The Titankin is Helen.
The Titankin is
Yeah.
Helen. Yeah. Oh my god. That's something.
God damn it!
That's I love Star Wars writing. It's so dumb. But yeah, no, that'll do it for today. Yeah, we're gonna resume that next week. We just are
Unless we get distracted again, which is probably gonna happen.
okay. You know that's gonna be it. So tomorrow we're gonna start Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Hooray!
We're all gonna die a lot.
Yeah. I've played a bit of SA2, not that much. Oh hell, good video games with no bugs made by Sega. But yeah. No, that'll be it for today. So thank you, Green Mountain, for coming and hanging out. Thank you, anyone else who stopped by. Thank you, Daniel and Greg, for just being yourselves.
Thank you, Matt.
Are
for
you
driving
sure
the
you want to
character.
thank us for that?
Sure, why not? But
Well, if he doesn't do that, then we'll become other people, and those other people will probably be worse.
that is true. Yeah, no, that's it for today. We will see you guys tomorrow at 9 Pacific again. Good night. Bye.